Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Shoaib. Welcome back. In previous video tutorial, we learned how to create the first project in TIA Portal version 20. This video is an extension of the previous one. If you did not watch the previous video, I highly recommend checking it out first. The link is in the description below. Today, we will guide you step by step on how to establish communication between WinCC Unified version 20 and PLCsim Advanced version 7.0 using an S7 1500 PLC controller. Whether you are the beginner or looking to refine your skills, this video for you. Let's get started. So we already created this project in our previous tutorial. So I will click here, add a new device, and I will select the controller, and I can select any of the controller. For example, I will select any of the randomly can select. I will select this controller and click OK. So we'll add PLC some security settings. I will uncheck this option, click next, again click next. I will select the disable access control and then click next, again next, press next, and again press next, access protection, and click finish. Then select the controller, click over the property, come here, the Profinet interface S1, and here we'll select the IP address. For example, I will select the 192.168.0.11. Press the enter key. After that, come down here and in the protection security connection mechanism, and just check this option, permit access with PGPC communication from the remote partner. For that, right click over the project property, then protection, then just enable, check this option, support simulation during the block. And after that, just expand the performing block and open the main OB1. So then I will just add a no contact, and then I will add some coil contact, and here start, but and here we add a tag of, then right click over the start button, click define tag, and the section area select the global and then define, and similar manner right click over define tag and select the global input and then define. That's it. Then go in the PLC tag and you can see this all tag is clear here. I will add one more tag like motor speed, read, and then data type. I will select the int and address will like memory and here click OK. Okay, and we compile our project now. Our tag assignment is completed. Right click and software rebuild. Okay, the compile is finished. Zero error. Now next step is we'll download our program in the PLCsim Advanced and we'll open the PLCsim Advanced version 7.0. So our PLCsim Advanced is open now. The first step in the online access, you have to select PLC TCP IP single adapter. Okay, and then you have to we have to select either local or Ethernet 0. In this tutorial video, I'm selecting the local one. So we'll select the local, and after that, we'll put here as my uh, instance name, suppose S7 PLC. After that, I have to select it here, the IP address, and this is IP address. This same IP address we have to put in our program. So I already configure in my program 192.168.0.11. So I will here and then we'll just click over the start button. But before click over the start button, we must have to ensure our network adapter also configure in the same subnet, same IP address range. So I will click right click, run, and I will put C C. I will open the network configuration and then here right click, property, and IPv4 configuration. So here you can see we have I already put here the IP address 192.168.0.1. That is the same subnet. So you have to put it in the same subnet IPv4 configuration of the adapter, and that's it. Now I will click here start button. So our instance is created now. So our instance is active now. Now I will download my program in the PLC sim Advanced. So I will go back to the TIA portal, select it, and click the for the download button. So here we have to select PGPC interface. That's what should be the Siemens PLCsim virtual Ethernet adapter. So before selecting this, we have to ensure that in our PGPC interface, this option also selected. So I will go in control panel PLC interface. So we must have to ensure that our Siemens PLC virtual Ethernet adapter TCP IP should be activated. And then I will select over the download button. Click over the download button. Click over the load. Configuration is loaded now. Right click, start the module. Click over the finish. So as you can see right now, our the controller is in the run mode. So select your project and then click over the go online. Then click here, turn on off. So here you can see, can our program is successfully executing. Now the second step is like we'll configure these newly created tag in our WinCC Unified program. So just open the screen that we already created in our previous tutorial and we link these tags. So, but before linking this tag, we will add some configuration in the device configuration. Open it. So here we'll add a communication module that is IE general. So select it, go in the communication module, Profinet, Ethernet, then IE general, select and just drag and drop it here. So then select then property and Ethernet address, and here we can put any of the IP address that is the same subnet where our PLC advanced PLC controller is there. So you have to put any of the IP address that is the same subnet. So I will just put it 192.168.0.7. That's it. Okay. Then come here in the network view. So here we have a PLC controller and here we have the WinCC Unified PC. So I will connect Ethernet port 1, the Profinet interface port 1. Why? Because if you can see here IP address X1, only here X1 is configured. So we'll connect X1 port, that is this one, with WinCC Unified control. So this is a Ethernet port 1. So I will select it and I will put here. And similar manner go in the connection. Also same, select and connect it here. Okay. Okay, that's it. Now come here, and one more thing. So now we link our tags. First, the this IO field. So select it, and then general process value. Select. We'll select from here the tag option. Just close the PLC controller, then PLC tag, and click over the default tag table, and we'll select the motor speed. Click OK. Okay, that's it. Okay, then click here on, come in and click mouse left. So here just write the set button. So select the set bit in tag, and then select the tags, and then select the start push button tag. And similar manner here we select the set bit, and from here select the reset bit function, and select name start. In coming up video tutorial, we will discuss in detail the all functions, and after that we want, once this button is on, then this should this color should change. Then come here, appearance, and then the background color. Select the tag and select like the tag of the motor. Once the value of the motor tag is changed, the color should change on single bit. And from here, once the value is 0, okay, I will keep it just default color. Once the value is 1, that case it should change color to green. Okay, that's it. And we'll save it. So now we'll download configurations in our control PC, whatever the did here some changes. So download, put the PC name, copy, just paste it, right? And pull down left, show this is unchecked. Our project is successfully downloaded. So before moving next step, you have to must ensure about the connections. Like here you can see we have a 709 connection for the our WinCC Unified runtime application, and for the controller we are using the PLCsim Advanced. So you must have to ensure in the set PGPC interface, so your S7 online is should will connect with the PLCsim virtual network adapter. For example, if I will open the network adapter, see, see. So here you can see this is our the PLCsim virtual network adapter. If you are selecting this option in the PLC Advanced Ethernet 0, in that case, you have to select this option. Right now, for our this tutorial video, we are using Siemens PLC Virtual Ethernet Adapter. If you will select, if you will not select this option, your runtime application and the PLC Advanced SIM will not communicate with each other. So you have to must ensure this. So then before start, we'll check in the runtime manager our project is in running mode or not. Yes, run our project. So our project is running now. Now open the browser and paste our PC name. Put our username and the password. So here it is. So here you can see we are not getting any symbol here. If your runtime application is not communicating with your controller, here you will get some yellow warning symbols. So if I will click here in the on button, so then you can, so as you can see, once I click over on button, my value is not writing, but it's communicating with the my PLC controller. So we'll manually write our value. The first I will go online and our digital output command I will just enable it online. Here it is on. If you can see, still my output is off. Once I will click here, right click and modify value 1. So now you can see my output is on now. And similar manner, if I will write any value stable, Tron, right now zero value, suppose right. So here you can see I'm getting the 1 4. So now I will come here. Why we are not able to write our R through here? I want to change some value. It's not allow me to change. Why? Because in the security setting, I enable intentionally the one of the role that will only give access to us the read only. So, for example, you never want some of the user, you never want to give him the right access of your uh, runtime like HMI or your PC system. So you have just enable HMI monitor. If you in any of the user role, if you enable it monitor client, then it will have the only read only access. It have the only the limited access. But if you want read write both access, you have to uncheck these options. I will save it. And now I will again download this program. Right click download. You have to ensure that the option should be unchecked and click. So basically I'm again I update my security in security setting user roles. Some roles I updated, and now I'm again downloading my WinCC Unified program in the PC system. So I have to check it again. My runtime application is running. Click start. So I will open my WinCC Unified runtime. Enter my password. Sign in. So if now you can see right now my PLC level where it's on now right now. Yeah. Now if I will turn off, you can see it's turn off now. If I will turn on it, it will come turn on. Similar the watch window. It's right now the value is 4. So if I will change some value, some, so you can see the my value updated. So Alhamdulillah, in this tutorial video, we will learn how to establish communication between Siemens WinCC Unified version 20 and the PLCsim Advanced version 7.0 using the S7 1500 control. So thanks for watching this video.